Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Click, and if this is actually the first time that you are tuning in, please remember to like this video, to share this video, to leave a comment, and most importantly, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support, thank you so much for your loyalty, and I highly appreciate you. And my name is Betty, and please feel very much welcome, and let us continue growing the Celebrity Click community together. So guys, today I actually have some tea for you. Today I have tea for you, I have gist for you, whatever you want to call it. And this gist concerns none other than Nana Akua. And I bet you all know Nana Akua, because Nana Akua always hates on Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, saying all the bad things, saying all the ridiculous things she can think of about Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. And actually, this gist will be revealing why. It will be revealing why Nana Akua always hates on Meghan. So without further ado, let me first read you this tweet that I came across on X, and it clearly explains the reason as to why Nana Akua hates on Meghan. So the tweet is from Meghan Sussex, and it says, wait a minute. Nana Akua's fiancé is an ex-con who served a 17-year prison sentence. No wonder she hates Meghan for marrying a handsome man who's not a convict. Here are her so-called friends laughing at her engagement party. Guys, can you believe that? And now guys, we are now aware why Nana Akua always hates on Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. It is simply because Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, is married to handsome, gorgeous Prince Harry, while she is married to has a fiance who is an ex-con artist and has actually been in jail for 17 years. Guys, can you tell me? This actually explains everything. And she is also saying that her friends laughed at her during her engagement party. How embarrassing. Your friends know that you are married to an ex-con artist and they laugh at you. They laugh at you. They know that your husband has served 17 years in jail, and they still continue and laugh at you. So guys, there is this clip of one of Nana Akua's friends, and I want you to hear it first and know why I'm saying this is so embarrassing. So here it is.
A fascinating couple.
So happy for her. Aren't we pleased that Nana has found Mr. Right?
I think we are, and they're a fascinating couple. Stephen is the most really interesting person. He tells anybody who listens he was inside for quite a few years, and I've never been in prison, have you?
No.
Been in one or two police cells, but that's another story.
So this person has said that Nana Akua and her Mr. Right are just a fascinating couple. And guys, as much as that comment sounds so positive, that comment is just so ironical. When a white man calls you a fascinating couple, it is actually something that deserves to be questioned. And it is actually not a positive comment at all, and it is ironical. It is just so sarcastical. And so guys, now you know why Nana Akua always hates on Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. It is simply because Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, got herself a handsome husband, while she, oh my god, Nana Akua, while she only got married to an ex-con artist. Her fiancé is actually someone who served 17 good years in jail. And that actually explains it all. And so guys, Some few people on X actually reacted to this, and so I want to share with you some few comments from these people, and so that you can hear what these people has to say about Nana Akua's relationship, and also what they have to say about knowing why Nana Akua always hates on Meghan the Duchess of Sussex, always trying to tear Meghan the Duchess of Sussex apart. It's because she herself is so messed up, her relationship is so messed up, and she has a husband who she is ashamed of. Because guys, if you are married to someone who has served 17 years in jail because the person is an ex-con artist, that is something to be ashamed of, especially when you are a public figure. That is not something that you can be proud of. That is actually something to be ashamed of, and that is why Nana Akua always attacked Meghan the Duchess of Sussex. Maybe, I'm thinking, maybe to have herself feel better. And so one person said, look at her, she honestly had to take what she could get. Those dry ass wigs and her horrible personality don't help either. Actually, even I myself, if there is something that I have come to know about Nana Akua, I have come to know that Nana Akua actually has a very horrible personality. And I myself, I hate Nana Akua because she speaks ill of Meghan the Duchess of Sussex. She always hates on Meghan the Duchess of Sussex. And actually, maybe she even deserves to be married to this man who was an ex-con who actually served 17 years in jail. It actually serves her right. And I'm wondering, with the way that she is always so proud, with the way she always acts so high and mighty, how did she end up with someone who has actually served a jail sentence? How did she end up there? But actually, guys, I'm telling you, these people who always pretend as if they have everything figured out, they are the people who actually leads a very messed up life. And that explains everything about Nana Akua. And another person said her wigs need to go to prison. And another replied, yup, those wigs are a crime against humanity. And another person said, I love how squaddies always find out the tea. We definitely had to know about this. And I am so thankful for Zandi Sussex that she let us find this tea, because it actually explains a lot. And another person said, 17 years, they all made it sound like a few years at the most. You know, that man actually said that Nana Akua's fiancé spent a few years in jail. Oh no, 17 years are not some few years. Those are so many years, especially if you are spending them in prison. And another person said, sad and desperate. This actually explains how Nana Akua is feeling, because I'm like, how did she end up with someone who has spent 17 years in jail? Yeah, some of them come out of prison and they change, but I'm like, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around that. But all I can say is that it is only because Nana Akua was just so desperate. And as I said, she only uses Meghan the Duchess of Sussex to make herself feel better. And another person said, desperate much. Yeah, she is so desperate for herself to get married to an ex-con who has served 17 years in jail, for God's sake. But that definitely serves her right. And another person said, a criminal, as my little girl would say. Okay, someone who has served 17 years in jail because he is an ex-con, that is definitely a criminal. And let us call it what it is. Nana Akua is married to a criminal. Nana Akua married to a criminal, and that is why she always hates on Meghan. Desperately wanted a white man to fit in, so she had no choice but to say yes. Can you imagine how ridiculous is this? Just because you want to fit in, then you get married to a criminal. That actually proves that you are just so desperate. You have no respect for yourself. You are just so cheap. And so actually Nana Akua shouldn't be spitting a word about Meghan the Duchess of Sussex, because Meghan is far out of her league. Meghan is far out of her league because Meghan is someone who is married to a prince, a whole Duke of Sussex, while she is only married to a criminal. And so guys, let me just say this loud and clear. Nana Akua is not in the same league with Meghan the Duchess of Sussex, and so she should be ashamed even when she is speaking or even talking about Meghan the Duchess of Sussex. She should first of all reflect on herself, look back at her life, and see that she is a desperate woman, a cheap woman, a woman who has no respect for herself, and that is why she actually got married to a criminal. Yes, Nana Akua is married to a criminal, and now we all know why Nana Akua always hates on Meghan the Duchess of Sussex. And the answer is, it is because she is married to a criminal and she uses Meghan the Duchess of Sussex to make herself feel better. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.